Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope your day is going very fine. I came to talk about Pan Africanist. Who is a Pan African? It's a person who advocates for Africa, who identifies as Africa before even identifying with his tribe, religion, or his country. That's a Pan-Africanist. But today, what we have in Nigeria are tribal bigots, religious fanatics. Someone who is willing to kill his fellow black because he does not is not practicing same religion with him. Who is ready to kill anybody just because of his beliefs. And we are black. We are same people. Can you just imagine? When a crime is done by a white against a black, it's called racism, right? But when a crime of black against black, what do you call that? What do you actually call that? You can never be in Pan-Africa, talk of being in Nigeria. You understand? In few countries like Ghana, there is Kwame Nkrumah. In Tanzania, there is Julius Nyerere. There is Thomas Sankara. Like all those people were first Africans before they would advocate for their countries. Okay, but today, what do you see around you? You see people who should be holding Nigeria flag in the Africa stage, in the world stage, are so tribal divided, working against their fellow black because they are not in the same religion. How can we actually solve this problem? We must first understand the root of our problem before we start advocating for Nigeria or even Africa. If you look around you today in Nigeria, there is war, people killing their fellow blacks just because of a religious identity. People killing their own countrymen. Someone you speak the same language with. Someone you share the same country with. Just because he does not believe in your faith, he's not in your religion, you take a sword and kill him. Can you just imagine? I can't even fathom all this. How did we get to this stage? What is the way forward for us as a country? There's no way we can actually represent this country in the Africa stage if we can never arrange our house. How can we advocate for the black race if the country where we come from is not in order? How can we advocate for Africa in the world stage if the country we come from is not in peace? I plead with everybody who is not happy with the way the country is run, who feels that things are not given to him, or his tribe is ignored, or they are minority, who feel offended and then take into arm and start killing their fellow blacks, to please rethink. You are a black man. Even though you go to any country, you are first seeing a black man before even your religion. Any country you go today, whether you like it or not, you go today, you are calling Nigeria. Nobody cares about the religion you practice or where you come from. If you go and pray maybe in the Mecca, or you are identified as a Nigeria. If Nigeria is not respected, Nigeria is not in the world stage, is not respected. Even when you get there, you will not be respected individually. If someone also go to Jerusalem or to be prayed, if Nigeria is not doing well, they too, he will not be respected. You are first seen as a Nigerian, as an African, before you are seen with as a religious person. So we must put Nigeria first. We must come together and face this country. If this country gain recognition in the world stage and is respected, anywhere you go, you'll be respected. Okay, the reason why sometimes you travel out, if you're in Nigeria, you spend the week, they will come and start interrogating you, asking you questions, because Nigeria image is dent. It is dent. That's why. But if it is respected, you can take your Nigeria passport and go to any country. You'll be well welcomed. Okay, let us shun religious and tribal bigotry and come together and build this country. Dear fellow youth, please, let's come and build this country. Nigeria is all we have. Nigeria is the only country we can call home. Okay? If this country is divided today, I believe even though Nigeria is shed into 10 pieces, the issue will not be resolved. Okay, well, that's why I'm advocating that the youth should come together. I understand that our fathers, they are the one who divided us across religions and ethnic line. Should we allow them divide us more? Why not us come together and chart the way of progress? Let's come together, get involved in your local government in the north, get your voters card, register in a party, involve, bring your ideas into bed. Those ideas you have when you are sleeping, when you are bathing, those things you actually think that can move this country forward, bring them into book. But you cannot do that if you are not in the political party. No matter where you are from, in the south, in the east, get involved. The people who are in government today, most of them are analog. They don't think the way you think. Okay? Those ideas can come into light if you are in the party. Make your contribution. Okay? In that way, we can change the future of this country together. Thank you and have a blessed day.